Hi everyone, I'm Bill Pidto. Great to have you with us for another season of In Case You Missed It right here on MSGNetworks.com. The Rangers open up the regular season Thursday night at home against Nashville. And as we get you ready for that game, it's worth taking a look back at some notable storylines from the preseason. A big storyline for the Rangers, the young forwards on the roster. First, we have Pidto, the 2017 first-round pick, just turned 19 in early September. We saw him last year for 9 games in which he recorded a goal and 2 assists. He has some great skill and speed, as you see here in the preseason against the Flyers. What a move, splitting the D and ripping it into the net. Then there's 20-year-old Brett Howden, who came over in last year's big trade with the Lightning, and in a bit of a surprise, made the opening night roster. Howden is very heads up, as you see here in the preseason against the Flyers. Keeps the play alive at the blue line with his skate, then gets into position on the far post to bury the pass into the open net. 23-year-old Vinny Lettieri, who played 19 games last year, also made the squad. Lettieri showed a great knack in front of the net. Watch as he redirects this pass from Kevin Hayes right in front for an OT winner against the Devils, then makes a beautiful deflection on the side of the net against the Flyers. The biggest change for the Rangers this season is new head coach David Quinn. He and his staff have been very hands-on with instruction and communication. The practices are high tempo with lots of one-on-one battles. Here's a coach now on what he wants to see from his team.
Work ethic and conditioning and leadership and mental toughness and resiliency. Those are the things that you can control. Those are the things that if you mix that with talent, that's when you have a great chance to have success.
The Rangers should have a strong top line. It's the KZB line with Kreider, Zibanejad, and Blueshirts. In the preseason, this trio scored 4 goals in the 2 games they played together. Look at this great connection between Zibanejad and Kreider against the Devils.
Here's Zibanejad in front. Kreider scores! Chris Kreider. It's a power play goal.
And pucks are even going in for them in crazy ways. Look at Zibanejad partially fan on the shot, but Blueshirts cleans up with a great deflection against the Flyers. And the trio even has some secret hand signals. On the blue line, a big key is going to be Kevin Shattenkirk. It was a big summer for him. He got married and also spent time rehabbing his injured knee. He had a great preseason with 5 assists in 3 games, moving the puck nicely, like on this power play goal against the Flyers. And he was throwing his body around. Look at this huge hit against Anthony Beauvillier in the game against the Isles. Here's Shattenkirk now on how he's feeling going into the regular season.
My mind feels a lot better this year. You know, I remember last year I kind of tweaked my knee during training camp, and having everything feel back to 100%, back to where I was, a few years ago. It's very comforting for me.
So there you have it. A reminder, Rangers Nashville, Thursday night, the season opener. Our coverage begins on MSG Network with a 1-hour pregame show at 6:30. The game coverage on Thursday night comes your way at 7:30. Reminder to keep following me on Twitter at Bill Pidto, P-I-D-T-O. And thanks for checking out In Case You Missed It right here on MSGNetworks.com.